All right.
Come on in. It's your toy. It is your baby. I turned on the AC to freeze you out.
Okay. Now this is a 30 amp, so you can only run one AC at a time. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's better to do that. Come here. I did turn them both on. Just so that you can feel that this one's off. Okay. If I start doing anything, start talking too fast, please let me know.
Okay.
Because sometimes I can kind of start hitting it off and all of a sudden I'm in my own little world. Okay, I'm going to start with this. This is your bag of goodies. It is all in here. I'll let you go through all of it because I don't think you need introductions.
Oh.
Ice cube trays.
Yep. Yep.
And all your books if you can't sleep.
Okay.
This is your water filter.
And where is that located? Under the bed or in here?
That
Okay.
is usually attached to your water out there. We will find
Okay.
it.
Okay.
This book, I put in here. This is just a few things on maintenance and just kind of safety in general, maintenance and things. You can't sleep. This is really great. And you can also take this and go into the store, and if you needed to shop, that's what it's all
Yep.
good for.
Definitely good to have those kind of bags.
So this, what I'm going to do is put it up here,
Okay.
okay? Closest to the door and everything else. So, okay, really, there is nothing complicated in these. Nothing that is, that you really can't do any damage to. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty simple. Let's start here.
Okay.
This is your control,
All right.
okay? And I'm going to have you start putting your hands on them because I put my hands on them every day. And it doesn't do me any good because, unless you're taking me camping with you. I love the Rockies. Press your buttons. Okay. See what
Okay.
they all say?
Yeah.
Okay. Now that's your battery. It's checking all of those. Again, this is your black water, gray water. Okay. So those are going to tell you, they're how full, how level. And I'm sure that part you know from your other unit.
Right. Yeah, we had an LED display that would actually go through all
So
that kind of
everything
stuff.
else, I think you pretty much
Living room,
understand
electric
your
water
awnings,
heater, gas
your
line,
lights, your generator.
water pump, generator.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
With experience, for me to kind of go over everything like that, I think is
Right.
kind of.
Is there anything I need to be aware of when starting the generator? Like, if I'm hooked up to shore power, do you not start the generator? Is there a bypass? Like a house would have a bypass for if you start a generator, you don't want to be running your main power at the same time.
Now you had to go and ask me a hard question. If you are hooked up, and this is just general rule, if you're hooked up to shore power, you really don't need your generator.
Right, but sometimes there's a bypass switch that goes from
Well, you
one
have
to
your
the other.
inverter,
Okay,
and that
is
gonna
like an
convert-
automatic
Yes, that's gonna
bypass.
kinda-
Okay,
Yes.
but you can run the generator while you're going down the road to
Yes.
get your air conditioner started.
Oh, it keeps your refrigerator and everything else going too.
But
you
it's 12 volt, right?
know? Right.
Okay, so
your
it should be able
inverter
to go
is
out.
going to
Okay,
yes,
gotcha.
run off your battery.
So you don't need the generator to run the refrigerator until your batteries start to run down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And really, as long as you are like moving and you're on shore power, you're not going to run your battery down unless that's all you live off of.
Okay.
You're boondocking, and sometimes then you're going to have a problem with that.
Okay. Got it.
And the same with here. This is your AC unit.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so it's right here. This lights, and this is for your solar on off, lights, everything else down there.
Okay.
Make sure that you put your hands on everything so that you can see what it all is. When we,
Okay.
all right, obviously, you know that this is a sink.
Yep.
I'm so proud of myself. I know every sink in the,
Is that window?
no, you see this? It's the same on this side. It's just leveled.
Oh, okay. That's a screen.
Yes.
Okay, but the window looks like it's cracked open a little bit. That's why I guess kind of threw me off. There we go. There
That
we go.
might be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course, you got water.
Yep.
I always recommend never to travel with these things in, because if there would be a leak,
Right.
yeah, and you don't realize, or even when it's parked, all of a sudden,
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
So when they
parting
did
of the ocean.
when they did their check, they ran. Well, obviously they got water hooked up. Did they run something through the bathroom? The
We
flushed
do that all.
everything. They checked for all the leaks.
Yes,
Because
yes.
I heard that some of these are a little bit notorious for leaking.
I don't,
I'm an IT guy, so I do a lot of research.
yeah.
And a lot of the forums said just make sure you check all your fittings on all the hoses.
Well, you know what? I mean, you know, the $1 million Tiffins over there, you know, they're RVs, and I don't care. They
Something's going to go wrong.
yes,
I understand.
but on new ones, a lot of times you just from moving them around, from living in them, sometimes you just have to tighten,
Right.
just like anything. You know,
Okay.
you want to check your lugs and everything else when you travel. It's just because it's a new unit.
Right.
But you know, open up your cabinets and everything else.
Yeah, this
and-
is the same one with that before, so that's all there. Are these returns?
Those are your errors. Yes, yes.
One thing I didn't notice on this one, it looks like somebody's been kicking this as they came through. You got the stuff peeling off.
Well,
I don't know.
a lot of times, just from
People
the
going in and out.
manufacturer, just from installing, sometimes, you know, they try to catch it, but again, the manufacturer has.
I like it's nice and tight.
Yeah,
So are you saying they don't have a touch-up or a piece
I
that
will.
can go
I
there?
will.
See if they got a piece of whatever this stuff is. I
Let me
guess.
check into it for
Okay.
you. I'll
Okay.
have to go to my manager and see.
Yes, ma'am. I think I brought it up to the sales guy when we first.
Okay, I didn't see anything on it, but I will.
Okay.
Microwave, obviously, you know how they work.
And this is a convection also.
Yeah, make sure that when you're traveling, this is my suggestion. Dollar store, well, $1.25 due to inflation. But you
Oh.
take a bowl, plastic, one of their plastic bowls, put it upside down, and it doesn't
Oh,
rock and roll.
okay.
Sometimes you may want to put, store your paper towels in there. Also, it just,
Good idea.
because all of a sudden you're driving and you're going, what's rattling? And you get on the side of the road and you're looking all over the place. And
Yeah.
you get up and it's rattling again. It just protects it.
Okay.
Okay. And
And I'm sure there's something that I've never done a convection.
yeah, I haven't
Oh,
either.
I've
My
never-
idea of living right now is if God meant for me to cook, he wouldn't have invented delivery boys, DoorDash, and drive-thrus.
All right.
So, this is your stove. Okay. Please make sure that you do not travel
With that up.
with that up. Very dangerous. Okay.
Yep.
Now, I think your propane is on. No, your propane is on. Should be that one back there. All right, I know your propane is full because I checked that on my own yesterday. It just might be turned off.
Okay. And we can come back
Yeah,
after you check that.
yeah. Cabinets. Refrigerator. Nice and cold.
Yep. Now, does this have a locking system, or is it just automatic when it shuts?
Yeah.
I've seen some that's got a strap, some
Right.
got a lever.
Well, you have, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. That's good. Yeah, these are, and these are dual doors.
Two ways.
So please be careful. If you grab it, not thinking, and pull this, the door can come off.
Yep.
Again, this is your pantry.
Yep.
It has your automatic on and off light, you know. So when you close the door.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Come on back in here. Yes, I believe there is. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thought we looked, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
Because we looked at several, so
Shower, obviously. You have your skylight there.
yeah, I had to replace the one in ours because it was leaking like a sieve.
I'm sure, you know, I'm yeah, yeah. That's your AC back there.
I don't think any of this has changed since we looked at it. I said none of this has really changed since we looked at it. The
Yeah.
only thing we were
You saw-
worried about is if there were outlets. Oof. So this doesn't have a hinge, huh? There's your freshwater tank.
That's all your no-no touch. If you need it fixed,
There's the water filter right there.
you bring it in. You know,
Oh, okay.
make sure that.
Oh,
Okay. This. Okay. These are all your outlets and fuses.
Fuses, yep.
Naturally, word of caution: always have extra fuses.
Yep.
You know, because of the power surges and everything else, it can happen.
What is this little guy?
That is your O2 warning, great warning that if carbon monoxide.
Got you have carbon monoxide detector.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
All right, I want you to turn. This is yours, not mine. Turn off your AC. Yes. I mean, I tried to know so you get out and you
get out. Get home and goes, wow.
Oh. Oh, Philadelphia is so good. Oh.
You are such a lover.
Your lights are above there. You see them?
Yeah, but you have to turn them off up here.
Yeah. Little switch under there.
Oh yeah, got it.
I'll get this one for you.
Did you find the plug?
Yes.
Talk about?
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. They talked to you about your the slide savers to make sure that you know you get the correct to lubricate them
Mhm.
and okay, because that is definitely important.
So there's no
Serve 'em.
Yeah.
power back here, correct? I don't see power back here.
You don't see power back there?
No.
Is that just-
Let's see it's pretty dirty. Sawdust and that kind of stuff.
Well, when they come from the factory sometimes, you know, it's...
Yeah, we were looking to replace this with recliners, but
Oh,
there's no power there to have an electric recliner, so it would have to be manual recliners.
Oh. I'm wondering if they could probably, when they install it, to probably
No, I would install
run
it.
something, or you would?
I
run
would
something?
install
Okay,
it, yeah.
Don't ask me electric. I know how to plug things in. I don't want to
Okay.
make promises. Of course, this comes down, turns into a bed, and of course, you have storage.
Yep.
Okay, and this rests on there. Okay, that of course pulls out.
Yep.
Start.
Jackknife bed.
I don't think that's narrow enough, I mean, wide enough for his crate there at night.
Oh, what in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's okay.
We're just looking for a place to put a crate for him while we're traveling.
Oh.
At night.
Uh-huh.
He sleeps in his crate at night, but during the day, he usually sleeps around.
Is that because you get into puppy trouble?
Well, we both have CPAPs, so we didn't want to start him off letting him be up in the bed.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
You chew on the hose.
Is it okay to look at the camera system?
Well,
that
we're
you-
going to get there. Okay.
Okay.
You're just so quick. You're getting right ahead of me. Of course, the TV, and you know that this is locking. Okay.
Yep, just
Push
like our
those.
other one, yeah.
Yeah.
Strap it down before you go.
Yes.
You move.
Yes. Okay. Remote. Everything works.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And I'm going to put the remote
Top drawer.
right in here.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't have to. When you first walk in after this, you know it's the first things you
Yeah.
walk into. So, yes, please come on in here and sit down, start up your vehicle. Oh, I got to get that cut off.
Yeah.
I should have done that. Okay. Yeah, all your tanks are full.
Yep.
Okay. Obviously,
So it does have CarPlay, so you can use your phone for
Siri, your radio. I mean,
Yep. What about cameras? I think there's a backup camera, and I think there should be side cameras.
When
so that
you-
makes safe.
put your foot on the brake. Okay, and put it in reverse.
Okay.
Okay. Now your side cameras when you change lanes. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Obviously, everything else
It's a Ford.
is pretty much. This is for your radio. Pretty much everything is.
What is this little guy? Is there a Ford manual? Oh, cigarette lighter.
Well, the plug-in for different things too.
Yeah, it's got two USBs.
Yes.
Okay.
Everything that you need is going to be in that thing. It's for special attachments, different things.
Okay. But there is a Ford manual in the packet? Like your maintenance, your options.
Well, let me take a look here.
Okay.
Here is. Well,
Nope. I mean,
Do you have a code on the box for your trade-in?
1981.
It was a great year.
Yep.
Thank you.
okay. I love this. This is a first for me. Your incomplete vehicle manual.
Okay.
But this is going to give you, about your
Gotcha. Okay.
chassis. And I just saw here.
And
Here's
that's the Nexus manual.
Yeah.
I've already downloaded and read. So. Good to have a paper copy.
Yes.
All right.
I just had somebody call me and ask me about, you know, oh, you can't download it. I said, I'll send it to you, something to you.
So one question I had about the seats, are these rotating seats? This is one thing we forgot to ask the sales guy. Like, do they swivel?
Doesn't look like it.
I don't think so. I don't see it.
The way they're at the underneath.
Yeah.
I think they are.
No. This has got your forward. So,
That's kind of wonky. I wonder why they have these like just flap.
It's almost like they should, though.
Both of them are the same way.
okay. This has got. I don't see that. No. Usually, if they do swivel, a lot of them will have like a table here for
Right.
it, things
Yeah,
like
or
that.
setting to the side where you move it down and.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I think this little bed will fit right in there.